There is something to be said, though, about therapy can be useful, but what arguably is more useful, like, it's a good short-term solution, but what's arguably more useful is, like, actually trying to dismantle the systems of power that create the circumstances where we are traumatized and then we need therapy in the first place. Like, I've run into some roadblocks, I guess you could say, lately with therapy and talking about certain things, because, like, I was just trying to discuss, like, my feelings about, like, everything that's going on in Palestine right now, like genocide against the Palestinian people, and, like, how I've been going to protests and stuff, but, like, it's really hard for me to, like, see all of this crap 24/7 and witness all of this horrible depravity and, like, see the way that, like, things that certain people are, like, saying, and, like, just the dehumanization of Palestinians and, like, the racism. And just, like, seeing, like, footage, like, video after video of, like, dead children and, like, mutilated body parts. It's, like, it's just, quite simply, it's just not good for your mental health. And, like, I was talking to one of my therapists about it, and, like, they said something like, why do you think this is affecting you so much? And I was, like, I was so thrown by that question, because, like, what kind of question is that? Like, why do you think this is affecting you so much? Like, why do you think the slaughter of children is affecting you so much? Gee, I don't know. You know, it's really it's really stumping me. It's really puzzling. Yeah, I don't know why that would be causing me so much pain. I don't know why that's affecting me so much. Like, what? Like, of course I care. I'm not a shit human being. That's, like, I was just so thrown by that. And, like, I think that's one of the problems with, like, Western psychiatry. It's, like, having these, like, extreme emotional reactions to things is seen as, like, a bad thing or evidence of mental illness that needs to be cured. And it's like, no, like, we care about people. We care about people even if they're strangers, even if they live on the other side of the world, because, like, that's just what being human is to me. That's caring about people and, like, wanting things to be better for people just because we're all human and, like, things just should be better. And, like, that makes me crazy, apparently, or, like, that's weird. Like, that's just so wild for me to accept, and I don't want to accept it. Anyways, I'm gonna check my connection, because I'm getting paranoid. No, it says we're still good. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. Anyways, yeah, so, like, therapy has its limits, but it can still be helpful sometimes.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I
Thanks.
haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girl's lunch anyway.
Listen,
Just
I know
give me
she's a
5 minutes
cop.
so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs.
I know she's a
Romero sent
cop,
it
but I
over
think
after caught
her
a
and Alyson
flasher.
would be
It's
kind
in
of
the break
cute
room.
together. I'm just saying.
You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
I'm a simple bitch. Like, lesbianism wins me over every time.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my 3rd helping.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Alyson. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Okay. the stairs
this
again.
guy's first ticket. Probably won't be his last either. Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but...
1712.
Here we are. And we're gonna eavesdrop anyways.
99501.
Yeah, it's a guy who was illegally hunting earlier.
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Devil's Cross?
Just visiting family. My folks and younger brother live here. Maybe you know him. Works at the post office.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
So you're here to visit family and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag for up near Miller.
Correct?
Season's closed in most places around here. Lucky draw.
Sure was.
So that moose we found in your truck, you harvested that in your permit zone, did you?
Of course I did. I'm not some goddamn poacher.
Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to get all the facts.
Uh-huh.
Thing is, some troopers out near Crystal reported finding empty cases by the highway in a closed season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting gear.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine?
Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the booth up that way.
A tip, huh?
Bull.
No, sir. The bull is in your truck. Instead of out in the
I should grab a piece of cobbler before Greggs inhales all of it.
There's something interesting, though, about...
Now look, officer. Chief Brown. It was an honest mistake. Lapse in judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You're free to keep the meat if you want. And I swear it won't happen again. We all good?
Is that a bribe, sir? Look,
Yep.
you're facing multiple misdemeanors.
There's something interesting, though, about him shooting a moose. And having it, like, in his truck. Like, that's the animal he killed. For fun, for sport, for whatever, because... reasons, I guess. Like, the whole hunting illegally thing is weird, because, like, they presumably set up these laws to protect the animals, to try and prevent, like, extinction or whatever, but then they also still have, like, certain areas or certain zones where, like, it's allowed, and it's like, like, does it really make that much of a difference? Like, how does that help? Like, why? Like, it seems pretty, like, it all seems kind of like the same thing to me. Not that I really know that much about hunting or whatever, but anyways. But what I was going to say is, like, this guy killed a moose, and Eddie is a moose, like in Marianne's stories in the Book of Goblins. He's the stalwart moose, which I think is interesting. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or what, but I think that's interesting.
Permitting violation, unlawful possession of game. I'm pretty sure you want to add felony bribery to that list.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's go.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard.
Growing
Damn.
boys.
Sometimes I miss being 14.
Yeah. I've always hated the way people talk about,
You
like...
are not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
I've always hated the way people talk about boys, like teenage boys particularly, and how they act like they need to eat more than teenage girls. If we're speaking in a very, like, gendered, like, binary way here, like, people act like, I guess particularly, like, cis boys or boys who... those who pass as boys, shall we say, those who are perceived as teenage boys, need to eat more, which is bullshit. Which is just quite frankly bullshit. Like, I remember when I was a kid, like when I was a teenager, I was in home ec, and I desperately wanted, like, there was an extra, I think, burrito or whatever, because we were making burritos, and I was like, and like, my teacher was like, so who wants the burrito? And I was like, I want it, and I think some other people raised their hands too, and my EA, my fucking EA, supposed to be on my side anyways, but that's beside the point, was like, you should give it to one of the boys, they need it more, and I was like, I'm fucking hungry. Like, screw they need it more. Like, that's gendered bullshit. I'm hungry. That's whoever created this propaganda about, like, teenage girls, and putting teenage girls in quotation marks because, you know, like, gender, needing to eat less. It's like it encourages eating disorders, and it's such, like, misogynistic bullshit. Like, the idea that teenage girls are somehow inherently less hungry. It pisses me off. Like, anyways, moral of the story is fucking eat when you're hungry. Fatphobia is bullshit. Misogyny is bullshit. All that stuff's bullshit.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, man, I do not give a fuck.
What you reading?
It's the least of my problems with you,
about
believe
the
me.
dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else.
Fuck you!
I hate strikes. What
Ew.
is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have
Yes,
to get anyone to
exactly.
listen.
Thank you, Alyson. We wouldn't have to strike if y'all wouldn't fucking, like, if y'all would actually, like, treat workers properly. And, like, well, first of all, if we didn't live under capitalism, but second of all, if people would actually pay people what they are fucking worth and not, like, exploit them and, like, make them work crazy hours or whatever. Like, oh, God.
Hey, Gregs.
She doesn't care for it that much anyway. Alright, I'll meet you outside in the
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Okay, Steve, that's cool.
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's, like, actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property
Oh, God,
crime's
here we
double the
go.
national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
People coming in
Oh,
all the time
didn't
from
know
God
that.
knows where. Fuck you.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
It stuns me when people are like, oh, bigger towns have higher crime rates. It's like, well, first of all, bigger towns are bigger. They have more people in them traditionally, so one would assume that the crime rate would be higher. I don't really think that has anything to do with whatever you think it has to do with. It's just like, you know? Like, it's weird when people overlook that. Second of all, like, crime wouldn't be... Anyways, do I really want to go down this... Crime wouldn't be an issue if, like, I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse at this point, or, like, repeating myself over and over again, but crime would be less of an issue if, like, we lived in a different society, and, like, it was more collective and less individual, and we didn't live under capitalism, and, like, oppressive systems of power were, like, fucking us in the ass, blah, blah, blah. Like, so much, and, like, drug-related stuff, like, don't even get me started. The way people, like, villainize and demonize addicts. Like, addicts are addicts because of the way the world is and the way society is. And, like, you don't get to treat us as, like, subhuman just because we're struggling and disabled. Like, Anyways. I was not listening to what you said. An animal?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business?
No, I've just played this game before.
Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
So cute.
Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later.
I've mentioned this
sleep,
before,
alright?
and multiple people have mentioned this before, but that lean in was like, it almost looked like she was about to kiss her for a second. I was like, wait, what?
There go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Oh, I will physically fight you.
What do you mean?
Well, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle?
He did not assault anyone.
right
Holy
then.
shit.
This
And he
isn't the
dragged
Alyson
him
we know.
out, and then he,
The
pulled
Alyson
himself
we know?
free.
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
Jesus Christ alive.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change.
Oh, fuck
Even when
you.
we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker.
Yeah, see this juxtaposition between her and Tyler, oh, you're not a troublemaker,
Don't let him take you with him.
but Tyler is.
I can't.
Not only
can't do
is
this.
it
Oh, are you okay?
Please just
stop
let me go.
touching her.
I need
Holy
air.
fuck!
I need some air.
Not only is it transphobic, but it's also gendered and misogynistic. Putting her in this role of someone who is quiet and nice and demure and polite and doesn't make waves, doesn't cause trouble, and she is a people pleaser because that's kind of how she's been the role she's been pushed into.
Tyler?
But it
Answer me, please.
contradicts the way people feel about her and think about her. It directly contradicts with
Why is he
how she feels
ghosting
about
me?
herself because she knows what she did to her mother.
I can't breathe. Please stop.
Oh boy, it's this fucking scene. Okay, I always struggle with this section.
Okay. I've been here before.
Sick and twisted of the writers over at Don't Nod for doing this to me.
Pass.
Where are you gonna constrict, for Christ's sakes?
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Shit. I don't understand how this works. There we go.
Just
Better.
keep going. In and out.
No, shut up. No. Okay.
I've been here before. It'll end. It'll end.
There we go.
You're getting there, Alyson.
No, shut up.
You're getting there. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Alyson. Me too. I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait.
Did that
I went
actually
back to the
happen?
house and got these 3 kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I must admit I find this a bit irritating. I get what they're trying to do with this sequence, but I don't know. Yeah, I find the gameplay irritating because it's hard, but like I get that's the point. And it's a little vague, like what they want you to do.
I'm sorry.
Hang on, wait. What time is it? It's been an hour and 40 minutes. I might play through this scene and then take a break.
This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Neither of
Allie,
these, well, both of those
got
things
some
are true
weight.
a little bit in places.
With Tyler
Like, it's
coming
not
back.
that simple.
And your big move. You know,
It's
maybe it's time to
nuanced,
ease off
like
some of
everything
this
is
other
nuanced.
stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
It was his? Is that what you're implying? That's not true.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her.
Yeah.
You can't make that same mistake.
Same mistake?
You gotta tell those ghosts.
Like it was her fault?
Move on.
Oh yeah, like it's just that easy. Lovely. Jesus. Alright. I don't trust him. But I think in this situation, I usually pick I can't move on, but I am curious to see how he'll react if we tell him the truth.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
Oh god, this is heartbreaking with the music and everything.
But Tyler confessed.
Yeah, sometimes people confess to crimes they didn't actually
He went to
commit.
fireweed.
Shocking, Eddie, I know.
We lied to everyone.
Because he wanted to protect her. I love how this guy is like, I cannot believe someone was convicted wrongfully and went to jail and shouldn't have. This is shocking. This never happens. Eddie, my guy.
How? How could you let him take the blame?
Okay, let's not put this on her. Like,
but we were in shock.
It was Tyler's decision. He wanted to take the
Tyler
fall
wanted
for her.
to take the blame.
And maybe she shouldn't have let him, but like, they were both kids. Like,
But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Alyson. I should have seen it.
it's good that she gets like some form of emotional
sorry.
catharsis in this moment, but
None of this was
I
fair to
wish
you
it
two.
wasn't with him.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot, fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was, but did you ever think it might have been Sam?
I mean, couldn't they just do DNA tests? Like,
your mom and him were
is it really
close,
that hard to
so
figure out?
That's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
I guess you need like a sample.
Are you sure
to
that's a good
compare it
idea?
to, or whatever.
You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this.
Out of order, go around.
He's here.
Okay. Great. I don't know if she's cold or anxious or both. I need to get this girl on some meds. Not that that always works, but they've helped me a bit. So fucking pretty. Look at that. Pretty. It's funny, Alaska looks a lot like BC in the sense of like mountains
All right.
or whatever.
Let's do this.
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie. Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on.
So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
Hang on. District report. State of Alaska versus Samuel Kansky, case number 32, H131116000014, date of violation November 16th, 2014, violation DUI. Yeah, that makes sense. Summons notice to appear. You're hereby summoned to appear and answer this complaint on the following date and time, 3:30. Oh shit, hang on. That was...
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
Alright.
December 13th, room number 6, court appearance is mandatory. Failure to appear was on the issuance of an arrest warrant. Yikes. Okay. Hey cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it.
How's the house coming along?
Slow.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there.
Sam, can you please just let me snoop on your personal business? Thank you. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but goddammit, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by this weekend. I'm reporting it's stolen, and I know you're tired of Brown on your ass. P.S. Answer your goddamn phone, huh? So, he didn't exactly tell the whole truth. Okay, so...
Damn Billy buying some corroded,
Veni Vidi Vecchi,
rusty-ass
$150? Wow. Dallas Lumber and Scrap. Fee for overdraft. Oh, that's all too familiar. Monthly fee. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Dollar papers. Alaskan Fishermen's Association. Interesting. Election of Southeast Regional Representative. Cool, okay.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Is this rust remover? I'm just gonna try and pocket a bunch of shit and hopefully I'll get the right one.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Yeah, I've noticed. Okay, there's nothing I can take in here. Okay, fine, let's try giving him this.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Red
Not a
can.
princess.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze.
Sure.
Should be in that cupboard over there.
Yeah, I saw the gauze, don't worry. So I don't see a red can. I see one with a red lid, but... Oh, I think that might have been it, but I couldn't take it for some reason. Come on.
Find anything?
Sam? Are you our father?
Well, he's gonna come out and say it.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, You got no right coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father?
Yeah, probably
I
not.
may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, Fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Hang on.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Damn.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much...
What'd you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Sure, let's just go through his drawers. There's the bear.
Hey, come have a look.
Why are we stealing these collectibles back from everyone? That's kind of rude, but whatever.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
West Housing Real Estate Group, Enchanting Hidden Home, 12 Cannery Road, Dulles Crossing, AK 77477. $199,500. Sorry, I can't do math. My brain just, it doesn't work. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 2,830 square feet. Just hang on. Home photo gallery map about this property. This charming all-wood custom-built home is tucked away in the woods south of Cannery Road, just outside beautiful downtown Dulles Crossing. Open kitchen with a spacious living room overlooking a breathtaking lakeside view with balcony. This idyllic 1.3-acre lot boasts lovely additions such as a barn/garage, a large dock and boathouse. Surrounding trees make for lots of privacy, easy access to Dulles Creek. Enjoy walking trails and a protected wildlife habitat to explore.
Hey,
request a showing. Request more information. Great. Listing presented by Tina West. Yeah, okay. Hero boat captain saves crew members. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Anukchak Rose, didn't think twice about jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. Interesting.
You want to take a seat?
Just hang on, Jesus.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Jesus Christ.
Glad you're still with us.
Dad, talked to Mom and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me. Richard. The check for $150, signed Richard Kansky. Ooh, money from his son. Okay.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Hang on. Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load, Marianne. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura's a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget the Antioch Jack Rose will always be seaworthy. Antioch Jack? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. Cute.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh god, she's one of those people. But I get it.
Did
Sometimes
you like it?
that's frustrating.
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Great.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Yeah. So we already looked at this. Yeah. My guess is that's probably Laura, his ex-wife, in the picture.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Marianne's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh.
It's a loft,
she
not
didn't
an
tell
attic,
us.
but still close enough.
Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Al, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
Oh, Lord. I feel sorry for
You
him,
can't just
but like...
throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she is having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Sorry, that line always really gets me. Like, I think I cried the first time I heard it, and I cry every single time I hear it. And I cried when I watched the Game Assist Let's Play of Tell Me Why, just because it gets to me. It gets to me as a disabled person. And even more so now, after everything that's happened, like, realizing that I'm an alcoholic